Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are going to learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are going to learn something new, something different in React.js. Yes guys, you heard that right. Today in this video, in this session, we are going to learn something cool, something awesome, something dynamic in React.js. And guys, today in this video, we are going to learn that how we can check a user online and offline status in React.js. Yes guys, you heard that right. Today in this video, in this session, we are going to learn that how we can check a user online and offline status in React.js using use effect hook in React. So guys, just to give you the demo, I have already created an example. So let me just show you the example. Let me just explain all the feature, all the functionalities of the example to you so that we will get to know that today what we are going to learn and today what we are going to create in this video, in this session with me, ER Prabhat Pandit. So let me go to the example now. So guys, this is the example I have built using purely React.js. So guys, here we can see the heading also, check user real-time online and offline status in React with use effect. Yes guys, you read that right. Today in this video, in this session, we are completely going to learn about how to check a user real-time online and offline status in React using use effect hook in React. And guys, below we can see here a simple user card. So this is the user profile and this is the username ER Prabhat Pandit, and this is the status. As of now the user is online, and I have also shown here the status online. Okay, so guys, as long as user is connected to the internet, you will be able to see here the online status. As soon as user is disconnected from the internet, you can see here the status is offline. So guys, basically we are going to create here an application where we can show that user is online if user is connected to the internet, and if user is offline, that user is not connected to the internet, we will show the user is also offline. Okay, so guys, here we are going to use here a JavaScript read-only property known as navigator.onLine property, which is going to track that user is connected or user is disconnected. Okay, so guys, here this is the simple application where we will create a user profile and we will show the online status if user is connected to the internet, and we will show the offline status if user is not connected to the internet as well. Okay, so let me just disconnect the net now and let me just show you the feature, let me just show you the functionalities as well. So first of all, let me just refresh the page for you guys and try to pay the attention guys very carefully. Okay, because this is very dynamic and this is very cool video. I thought I should create a video on this property of JavaScript as well, which is navigator.onLine property. This is the read-only property. It is not going to return you anything because this is a read-only property. Okay, so let me just refresh the page and guys, pay attention here. You can see here you are back online, you are online. Okay, and you can see here the user profile is also going to change, and as of now the user is online. So we can see here the status is online and here is also the status is online. So now let me just disconnect the net. So let me just disconnect it now. So guys, try to pay your focus here, try to pay attention on the left hand side of the screen. Okay, so I'm going to disconnect now the internet. So disconnect. You can see here you are offline and you are offline. You can see here the status is now offline. You can see here we can't see here user profile data at all. Okay, you can see here no data, user is offline, and the status is also offline. So you can see here guys, our application our cool application is dependent on the internet connectivity. If you are connected, you can see the details. If you are not connected, you are not going to see the any single details of a particular user. So our application is dependent on connectivity. If you are connected, you can see the user details. If you are not connected, you can't see any details of a particular user. So let me just connect it one more time. So connect it now. Connected, and you can see here you are back online. You are online now, and you can see here now the status is online, and you can see here now the user profile is also visible. So you can see this is the user profile, this is the username, and the status is now online. So let me just disconnect it one more time to give you the crystal clear explanation. Okay, let me just disconnect it now. So now you are offline. You can see you are offline. I have shown here the notification also, and I have shown here the bottom banner as well. And you can see here the status is offline, no data to show, user is offline, status is offline. Let me just connect it one more time. So connected. See, you are back online, and you are online. So guys, you can see here how cool and how dynamic our application is. Guys, we don't have to refresh the page, we don't have to reload the page again and again after disconnecting the internet. After connecting the internet also, we don't have to refresh the page, we don't have to reload the page. Okay, after connecting to the internet, after disconnecting to the internet also, because navigator.onLine property is going to keep track of the changes of the internet. Okay, connection is going to keep track of the connectivity of your internet status. Okay, so let me just disconnect it one more time to give you the crystal clear explanation of the application. So just disconnect it one more time. Disconnected, you are offline, you are offline. You can see here the status is now offline, and you can see here we can't see any user profile, we can't see any user single details, because the user is now offline, because user is now disconnected from the internet. Okay, so let me just connect it now. So connect it. So connected, you are back online, you are online, and now we can see here the status is now online. We can see here the user profile and the username, and the status is now online. So guys, this is the application, this is the cool application we are going to build in this video, in this session with me, Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn and let's create this awesome and cool and dynamic project in React.js with me, Prabhat Pandit. But guys, before starting of the video, I would like to request to you all guys, please guys, subscribe now my this channel code with and please guys press the bell icon also, so that whenever I'll upload the new video in the playlist, you can be notified and you can watch them instantly. And definitely guys, you're going to learn also from my each and every video, from my each and every session professionally in your dynamic IT career as well. So please subscribe now, press the bell icon also, and do like this video also. And please don't forget to share this video with your friends, with your colleagues, with your group also. Guys, consider me as your friend, consider me as your brother. And guys, I need your help, I need your support, and the only way you can help me and the only way you can support me is by subscribing to my this channel code with and by liking this video also, by sharing this video with your friends, with your colleague, with your group also, and by pressing the bell icon also. So I hope you will do now, you will subscribe now my this channel code with because you are now interested and you are now thrilled to learn to React with me, Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's build this application where we can check the real-time user online and offline status in React using the use effect hook with me, Prabhat Pandit. So guys, now let's get started and let's learn. So here I'm going to use here the VS Code editor. Guys, you are free to use the IDE of your choice, of your preferences. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to create here one new file first. Let me just give you the file name. Okay, check user status .jsx. Save the file in the components folder. Click save. So let me just import here React first. Let me just import here the hooks also. Use a state hook to create the state variables, which is going to manage the state, and use effect hook also, which is going to help us in performing the side effects like data fetching, updating the DOM directly. Such kind of things we can perform using the use effect hook in React. Okay, this is it. Let me just import here the empty component from the ant design as well. So I'm going to import here the empty component from the ant design as well. So let me just import here the toast notification as well. So I'll just import here toast container to show the toast notification. Okay, so guys, to show the toast notification we have to import this, okay, toast container component, which is very important, okay, to show the toast notification. Okay, don't forget that. So let me just import here now the toast as well. Okay, from React Fox toast. Okay, this is very cool and this is very dynamic. I'm very sorry, toast notification we can show in our React application. Okay, this is it. So guys, now let me just create here one main component also. So I'll just create here main component const. I'll just say here React user. Okay, user status, we can say anything. I'll just use here the anonymous filter function. So let me just create here return all the things. We all know we have to return each and everything from every single component, so we all know that, and I hope you know as well. Okay, let me just create here one div here. I'll just give the class name as a give here container. So this is all about the JavaScript, okay, property navigator.onLine. Okay, this is it. Let me just give you a margin top, margin bottom as well for. So let me just open this, and we have to export it also. So export, okay, default React user status. Just close this. Okay, so guys, now let me just first of all, let me just, okay, create here state variables. So I'm going to create here only two state variables. So const, and let me just create here the is, okay, is online is the state variable, and set, okay, is online is the state updater function, and use state, and let me just use here the JavaScript inbuilt HTML API, which is navigator.onLine, to check the user online and offline status, which is a read-only property. Okay, it is not going to return you anything. So I'll just say here navigator.onLine, okay, to check if a user is online or not. I've explained you each and everything about it. Let me just create here another state variable to show the bottom banner whether the user is online or user is offline. So let me just const, and I'll just say here show banner, and is the state variable, and set show banner is the state updater function, and as of now use a state. Let me just give you the default value as a false. This is it. Okay, so guys, now let me just create here the use effect hook. I'm going to use here this use effect hook. Okay, so use effect, and I'm going to use here the filter anonymous filter function like this, and let me just provide here the empty dependency array value. So this use effect hook is going to execute only once, because here we have not given here anything inside the dependency array. So dependency array is empty, so that's the reason it is going to execute only once when our component is going to be mounted for the first time. Okay, so let me just create here one const. First of all, I'll just create here one const. I'll just say here update, okay, update status. This is it. Let me just use here the anonymous filter function again, and just now let me just create here another const inside this. I'll just say here online equal to, I'll just say here navigator dot online, like this. We have to say here online. Okay, so this is going to this is the JavaScript read-only property. Okay, I should not write here the comment, because I want to finish this video. I want to finish this video in half hour. Okay, so property of JavaScript, although I have to write it for you because I want to explain you each and everything in depth, in details. Okay, so let me just copy this set is online state updater function and just paste it here. So let me just copy this online now. Okay, so just paste it here. Okay, so let me just now copy this set show banner state updater function, and as of now the user is now online or it is offline. It can be anything, offline or online, we don't know. So let me just say here now true to show the banner. Okay, to show the banner actually. So let me just console.log as well in the log. Okay, on the in the console of the user devices, so that he can see, okay, whether he or she is online or not. Okay, so let me just copy this online, okay, from here, and if it is true, we will show here. Let me just copy the icons. So this is the offline icon, copy it from here, and I'm very sorry for my voice. And say here if it is true, we will say here you are, okay, online now. Okay, otherwise we will say here, let me just copy the so let me just this is the icon for online, and let me just replace with this icon, and if user is offline, we will show them, we will tell them that you are online, so he or she can, okay, track the network change. So I'll just say here you are offline now. Okay, this is it. So guys, let me just to show the now toast notification also. I have just you can see here toast container. I have like imported it from the toast notification React Fox. Okay, toast notification, so we have to show the notification as well. So let me just now open this. I'll just check here. Okay, if navigator dot online is true, if it is true, we will just say here toast not table, uh, toast dot success to show the success notification. Okay, so if user is online, so let me just I'll just say here. Okay, so I'll just say here only this comment. Okay, I'll just say here only this comment and put comma. I'll just use here not I'll just use open and closing curly braces, and I'll just give here position as a, okay, I'll just give you a position as a top, like not bottom center. I'll just say here top center. Okay, I want to show the toast notification on the top. Okay, this is it. So just to close this, and now else I'll just say here else I'll just copy this, I'll just make it, okay, error. Okay, so just to paste it here, and say here toast dot error to show the error toast, and we will just copy this, and we will just replace with this message, and we will just position is let it be. Okay, so position will be like only the top center only. So now let me just auto hide this our banner also. So you can see here I have shown here the banner also. So this is the banner. Let me just write here the comment show banner. Okay, bottom banner. Okay, and hide the auto hide the banner bottom, auto hide the banner bottom. Okay, this is it. So now set timeout. We are going to use here the set timeout to auto hide the like a banner of the bottom after like dedicated time. Okay, you can provide the time here. So here I'm going to provide here the 6 seconds. Okay, so after 6 seconds, let me just copy this set show banner and just make it false. So make it now false. Okay, after how many seconds? After 6 seconds. Okay, 6 seconds. Okay, so now guys, we have created here the, so now we have to attach the event also to our window. So I'm going to attach the now event. Which event guys? Offline and offline. Offline and online is the two event. It is going to like it is going to So navigator.onLine is the event, okay, whether it is offline or online. So this is the event, okay. So we will just now below this we will just say here window dot add event listener. So first I'll just say here online. So online is the event, and what is the event, guys? What is the event? Of course, okay, this update status. So paste it here and just close this, and now again copy this and just paste it here, and instead of online we will say here offline. So try to write here offline. Okay, this is it. So now let me just show here the initial. Okay, so let me just show here initial, say here initial. So okay, show on load, on load. So let me just copy this console from here only, and let me just paste it here, and let me just copy this, okay, method, and let me just I'm sorry, let me just paste it here. So just close this, and okay, so guys, now we have to clear the event as well. So we have to now clear the event as well. So return, this is, guys, known as the uh, cleanup function, okay. This is known as the cleanup, okay, cleanup function. It is going to fire when our component is going to be unmounted, okay. It is going to fire when our component is going to be unmounted. So let me just copy these two method or the event from here, and we have to just remove it. So we will say here, instead of add event listener, we will say here remove event listener, okay. Remove event listener, and just to copy this, just to paste it here, okay. So now, guys, we have defined our use effect method, okay, and it is going to check whether the user is online or offline, okay, whenever our component is going to be mounted for the first time, okay. So let me just now here I'm going to write here some css, okay, guys. Now I'm going to write here some css for the our user profile pic, okay. So let me just create here one const very quickly, and I'll just say here card style. So I'm sorry, guys, for my voice, okay, today, and I'll just give here the width, okay. We have to, guys, write here each and everything, okay, manually. So 30 px, and I mean 300 px. I'll just say here margin. You can see here I have to write, guys, okay, each and everything manually. So you can just like have some, okay, patience, okay. Say here 2 rem, and I'll just give here auto also, put comma. I'll just give here padding. So padding, so I'll just give here 1.5 rem, and put comma. I'll just say here border radius also. So border, you can see here, guys, I have to write each and everything manually, because we're writing here this css inside the javascript. So we have to write here each and everything manually, okay. So I'll just give you border radius, I'll give you 10 px, color, not capital C, it's small c, okay. So guys, it's better to write, otherwise we will have a lot of issues, okay. And because the issue is very minor, it is going to take a lot of time also to resolve the issue, okay. So text align, I'll give here center, put comma. I'll just say here background, color. I'll say here I'll check here with this, okay, use state, I mean the state variable is online. Okay, if online we will show the different background, if offline we will show the different background. Okay, so if it is online we will show here different background, otherwise we will show here different background. Okay, so I hope this is quite clear to you and you also know what I'm doing here. Okay, so a, and I'll just say here 745. Okay, if it is false we will show here the different background color based on the user online and offline status. Okay, 3545. Okay, this is it, put comma here, and I'll just say here box. Okay, shadow as well I'll give here, it's not socks, it box. Okay, shadow I'll give here 0 4px and 12px, and I'll use here the RGBA value. RGBA I'll say here 0 comma 0 comma 0 point, okay, 3. Okay, put comma here, and now we will just say here transition. So you can see I have to write here each and everything. So I'll say here transition. Okay, background color, and 0.5 second is in out. Okay, is in out. So guys, now this is it. So let me just define here the css. Okay, for our banner. Okay, let me just define here the css very quickly for our bottom banner as well. I'll just say here banner. Okay, so or say here bottom. Okay, bottom banner is quite good. Give equal to open and closing curly braces, close this, and now let me just say here position. So position I'll just give here fixed. Okay, because I have to fix the banner into the bottom of the screen, so I'll just give here bottom 0. I'll give here the left also. I'm very sorry guys for my voice today, and I'll just say here width of 100 percent, and I'll just give here the height. I'll give you a height. Okay, give you a 40px. If although it's not comma guys, it's not semicolon, it's comma. Okay, you can see I have to be very mindful, guys. We have to be very mindful while we have to while we are writing our code. Okay, so let me just give you the text align as well. I'll just give you the text align, not here. What is the, okay, so text align I'll give here center. I'm very sorry, and I'll just say here padding of 10px, put comma, I'll just give here font weight. I'll also give here font weight. I'll just say here bold, and put comma, I'll just give here the color also of the text. I'll just say here white, and put comma, I'll just give here background color. Okay, so let me just use here the again is online state variable to show the different background color based on the user status, whether he or she is online or offline. Okay, so if it is true we will show here different color, if it is false we will show here the different color. Okay, so I hope you are quite okay. So let me just copy this the same background color from here to here, and let me just copy this also, and in this way we can save here our few seconds as well. Okay, so we have to be very mindful, time is very important guys. Okay, so I'll just say here transition. I'll just say here transition. I'll just give you all 0. Okay, 4 seconds is in out, put comma, and I'll just give you the z index as well. So z index I'll give you it's a number, so it should not be in quote. Okay, single or double quote. I'll just say here opacity also, opacity based on the if is show banner is true, so this is the show banner state variable. If it is true we will show the we will give the opacity 1. If it is false we will give the opacity 0. What is the issue? Okay, I hope I'm quite clear and good enough to explain you the things. Okay, if it is true we will give the opacity 1, otherwise if it is false we will give the opacity 0. What is the issue guys? There is no any issue. Okay, I'll just say here pointer event. I'll just give here none. Okay, and you can see here the P is now capital, which is going to throw us a lot of issues on the runtime. Okay, so P should be only the small. Okay, so guys, this is it. We have written here our CSS for the user profile card. This is the CSS for user profile card, and this is the CSS for banner bottom to show the status of the user, whether she or he is online or not. Okay, so let me just give here the another class. I'll just say here rounded for the rounded corner. Okay, I'll just say here shadow lg to show the shadow. Okay, so this is it, and now I'm going to use here the first of all, let me just open this. So I'll just say here style, and let me just give here the give here padding. I'll just say here padding of 1 rem and put comma. I'll just give here. Okay, open this, and let me just copy this. Okay, back copy this is online state variable, and we will change the background color based on the this. Okay, so background, so let me just background. Okay, if it is okay, this. Okay, if it is true, we will show the different background color. If it is false, we will show here the different background color. So let me just give here the hash eo, or give here 0, and ffe 0. Okay, so I don't remember the background background code. So f e e, and let me just give here e o or 0, or say here e0. So this is it. Okay, so guys, now to show the toast, we have to copy this toast container, because this is very important to show the toast. So copy it from here, and just paste here, because this is the component, so we have to be use like this. So now this is very important to show the toast notification. Okay guys, always remember, let me just create here the s3 element, and let me just show here the status of the user. So status, and now let me just use here the open and closing curly braces. Let me just copy this. Okay, his online state updated state variable, and it is okay going to return the things also if it is true. Let me just show here the different things. If it is false, we will show the different thing. So this is all about the javascript. Okay, ternary operator. Okay, javascript ternary operator. So let me just copy this icon from here, this text. Okay, copy it from here. We can change the text, we can change the message. Okay, and paste it here. Okay, and let me just copy this again, because I need this icon, red and green icon. So let me just paste it here. So let me just now, okay, this is true, so user must be online. So user must be online. Okay, if this is false, so user must be offline. Okay, this is quite simple guys. Okay, it is very easy, and it is very okay piece of cake to create this kind of okay ternary operator conditions. Okay, in React. So offline. Okay, this is it. And okay, so guys, now let me just create here the div. Okay, I'm going to create here the div now. So create a div. Let me just first close this div. Let me just give here the class name as well. I'm going to give here the class name, and just give here class name anything. Okay, position, relative, and although we are going to use here the style property as well. So this is the card for the card style for this. Okay, for this div. So paste it here. This is it. Open this div now. So now I'm going to use here the javascript. Okay, conditional rendering. So, or we can say here the React conditional rendering, or javascript ternary operator. We can say guys anything. The okay, the message, the okay flex is here, that we should know what we are doing here. Okay, so guys, we can say here anything, React conditional rendering, javascript ternary operator, but the flex is here. We should be knowing that what we are doing here. Okay, so let me just copy this state variable is online from here. Okay, so what is this color guys? Is what is this color? Remove this color, we don't need this. Okay, so okay, so now just paste here. Okay, if it is online, if user is online, we will just show here the different things. If user is offline, we will show here the different things. Okay, if user is offline, so let me just create here the div first, otherwise. Okay, so create a div and close this div now, and inside this div let me just copy this empty component, just copy this empty component and go down, and this is the component I told you already. So we will just give here the description as well. So description, we will say here the description, user, okay, user is now offline. Okay, user is now offline, and now we will just create here the javascript. Okay, so guys, this is known as the react JSX fragments. Okay, this is known as the react JSX fragments, but I would like to create here div. Okay, because we all know and you all know, I would like to create here the div only. So I'm going to create here the img element, so img to show the user profile pic. Okay, so let me just say here src, and I'm going to copy the src from my example, because this is the url. So let me just copy this from here and just paste it here. This is it. Let me just give you the alt attribute as well. So alt, I'll give here user profile pic. Okay, user profile pic. And guys, this is the, okay, this is the random image generator like api, and this is the width of the image. Okay, let me just show you very quickly what this url is all about. So just open this url in a different tab. Let me just say here, remove this dot I dot and hit enter, and you can see here this is the random user generator url. You can use this url to generate the random user profile pic. Okay, okay, this is it. So let me just, I don't want to explain you any further about this. Okay, so let me just guys, okay, first of all let me just call this our component, this user react user status component in our main file, in our main component, which is app.jsx. Okay, so I'm going to call it now here, import. Okay, so react user status, and just copy this from here and come down, and let me just paste it here. So because this is the component, so as of now just save the file. We might have some issues. Okay, so we have to resolve the issue as well. Okay, so let me just save here, and now come to the browser and have a look in the browser first. So let me just refresh the page. So we have to we have to hide this old component. I'm going to hide it now, the old component. So just comment this out, and just comment this out as well, and now save the file. Have a look in the browser first. So we can see here, as of now we can't see here anything. Okay, so let me just we don't have any issue at all, because we can't see any issues. Okay, because we can see here, we can see the this, okay, text message. So we don't have any issue technically. You can see here there is no any issue. Okay, so let me just close this, and now come to the component, our component. Okay, so now we will show the user profile pic, and so this is it. And now let me just give here the style as well. So inline style I'll give here the, okay, so I'll just say here background radius, not background, it's border radius guys. Okay, it's a border radius. So I'll just give here 50%, put comma. I'll give here the margin bottom. I'll give here say here 1 rem, put comma, and I can give here the width as well. Okay, the custom width we can give here. Okay, like this. So now this is it. And now create a p. So just to close this p and give here the status and open and closing curly braces. Okay, so now we will just use here the is online state like a state variable, and if it is true we will show the let me just copy this from here to here, and let me just paste it here. So we are going to show the now we will create the banner now. Okay, if it is false we will show the this. Okay, message user is offline. Okay, so just close it here. So everything is closed. Yeah, there is no issue at all. So this is the div. Okay, so here is the issue. We have to put here this. Okay, so now the issue is now resolved. Okay, so now let me just create here another div, and let me just close this div now. Let me just give here the style, and we will use this. Okay, style. Okay, bottom banner style. Just to paste it here, and now just open this, and we will just say here we will use here the is online state variable to check the status of the user. Okay, and let me just copy this, and let me just paste it here. So we will just say here you are now online. Okay, online. Otherwise we will say here just copy this. Okay, red dot, and just paste it here. We will just say here you are now offline. Okay, you are now offline. Okay, so as of now just now save the file, guys. Okay, now just save the file and have a look in the browser first. Just save the file, and now see, boom guys, boom, we can see here now our profile is now shown here and user is now online. Let me just refresh the page. So we can see here we can't see here the we can't see here the toast notification, and we can't see here the banner bottom also. So let me just check what is the issue here. So let me just check what is the issue here. So go to the console and go to the messages. Let me just check. So you can see here, let me just check the our use effect function, and let me just okay, so when you write add event listener online update status, and so let me just disconnect the net first and check what is the issue here. So let me just disconnect. So we can't see anything changes, okay, in our application, because now we are now disconnected. So here is the issue now. Okay, so we have to refresh the page. Okay guys, you can see here we have to refresh the page after connecting to the internet, also after disconnecting from the internet as well. So let me just connect again one more time, and let me just refresh the page now. So you can see here we have to refresh the page. So we have to here guys refresh the page. Okay, we have to refresh the page here. So let me just check here what is the issue. Okay, why we have to refresh the page again and again. So this is the problem here. Our problem is only here. So let me just check with this. Let me just cut it out from here and paste it. Okay, here, paste it here, and now, okay, and now just refresh the page, and now, okay, so here is the online. Let me just disconnect now. Disconnect. You can see still we have to refresh the page. So this is not the problem. And guys, okay, this is not the feature. I mean, this is not the feature. We don't have to refresh the page, okay, after the internet connection or after reconnecting to the internet. Okay, so we don't have to refresh the page. It should be automatic. Okay, it is going to detect the automatic changes to the network connection. It should detect the automatic changes to the network connection. Okay, so this is the issue here. Let me just check here what is the issue and why we have to refresh the page again and again every time after the internet connectivity. Okay, so I think guys problem is here only inside this. Okay, use effect hook only. Okay, so we have to mm, let me just okay. So let me just cut it out from here and let's just paste it here. Okay, let's just paste it here. So now mm, so let me just say here, let me just use here guys. Okay, navigator dot online property like this. Okay, so now just save the file and now okay, so let me just refresh the page. I mean connect to the internet now. So it's connected. Still we have to refresh the page. So this is not the feature. This is not what we have expected here. So you can see here now the notification is shown, and we can see here the banner bottom is also shown. Okay, so let me just okay disconnect it one more time. Disconnect it. It is going to detect now automatically. See, boom guys, it is now going to detect the automatically changes. See, it is going to detect the automatic changes now. Again connect. Connected now, and see, boom guys, we are now back online. So now guys, we have here issue. Okay, the issue is here. I was using here the this property. Okay, I was using here the online. Okay, this variable. Okay guys, okay, this variable I was using here, this variable. But okay, this variable has only a scope inside this function only, inside this okay update status function only. So we have to call here the direct property navigator.onLine. So this is the direct property, because this is the independent of any function, because this is just the javascript okay read-only property. So let me just refresh one more time, and you can see here, refresh the page. See, you are now online. You are now online. Let me just disconnect the net. Disconnect now. Disconnected. Connect again. You are now offline. Okay, you are now online. So I hope guys, okay, you have learned something cool, something awesome from this video, from this session. And I hope you are now going to subscribe now my this channel code with ER, and you will press the bell icon also. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye guys. This is Prabhat Pandit signing off now.